Good morning. Our research presentation for today is based on the city of Mumbai. According to Julian Sands, the thing about Mumbai is that you go 5 yards and all of human existence is revealed. Mumbai is an enormous, ever expanding megacity that reinvents itself at the blink of an eye. Mumbai is so unique that fitting it into any type of model is extremely difficult. Home to 21.5 million people, the city of Mumbai spans 603 square kilometers, giving rise to a very high population density. People of all cultures can be found here, and hence the city is rightly termed the cultural nerve center of India. Was originally known as Bombay. The city was given to the British Empire by the Portuguese as dowry. The city originally consisted of 7 islands which were connected by bridges. It was built to serve as a trading center and rose to popularity after the Suez Canal was built. Hence, to accommodate the rising population, the area between the islands was reclaimed. The picture on the left is Bombay before development. There were no roads. The whole area was accessible by pedestrians. However, as you can see now in the picture on the right, the streets have been converted to roads dominated by vehicles, and pedestrians are made to walk on narrow footpaths which can't even be seen. However, the legacy left by the British is proudly embraced by the Mumbaikars and is used as VT station and the BMC headquarters.
Mumbai is the most modern city in India and its people have the most progressive mindset. The total literacy rate is 77%, which is higher than the national average. The total number of primary schools in India are 2,110, and 71.6% of the adult females are literate. This is a pretty impressive fact given that only a few decades ago education of women was looked down upon. Now many schools in Mumbai are only meant for girls, such as the JB Petit School, and this shows that society is encouraging women to study.
Now to elaborate on the language spoken in Bombay. Marathi is the official language of Maharashtra and hence of Mumbai. English is extensively spoken and hence it is the principal language used by the city's white collar workforce. Other languages spoken in Mumbai include Gujarati, Bengali, Tamil, and Malayalam because of the high rates of migration from other states.
India is a secular country and Mumbai as a city is culturally diverse. Hindus comprise 67% of the population, Muslims comprise 18.5% of the population, Buddhists comprise of 5.2% and Christians comprise of 4.2%. Other smaller religions may.
However, looking at the bigger picture, Mumbai can be classified as religiously diverse. According to City Lab, religious diversity is associated with overall productivity and economic competitiveness, and highlights a broad shift to a post-industrial knowledge-based economy, as it is positively correlated with shares of workers in the creative class. Also, religious diversity is associated with overall happiness and well-being of nations. Moreover, a religious diversity tracks key markers of social tolerance. One downside to religious diversity is riots. A riot took place in Bombay in 1992, resulting in the death of 900 people. The effect of this riot can be still seen today in the form of ethnic segregation. Ethnic segregation based on religion is rampant throughout Mumbai. A pattern noticed here is that people of the same religion tend to stay together and close to their place of worship. For example, this advertisement here shows that only a Muslim can buy a house in this building in the suburb of Malad. Also, Muslims in Mumbai are concentrated in the region of Baikla and Masgaon and Mohammad Ali Road, which is in close proximity to the mosque of Haji Ali. Parsis also live in close proximity to each other. They live in colonies known as bags, such as Khushru Bagh and Godrej Bagh. Only Parsis are allowed to buy houses in these colonies, and these colonies are often situated near a fire temple. Jains, however, live throughout South Bombay, primarily in the regions of Walkeshwar and Nepean Road. The influence of the Jains in these areas is so strong that meat and meat products cannot be served even by MNCs like Starbucks in these areas. This figure here is the population pyramid for the city of Mumbai. From this figure, we can deduce that Mumbai would lie in stage 2 of the demographic transition model. The spikes in the population are seen between the ages of 20 and 30, highlighting that Mumbai has a very small dependency ratio. This is because of the migration of the workforce from other states. This is due to the fact that Mumbai is known as City of Dreams and is known for its great economic potential. Due to high birth rates, low death rates, and increase in the rate of migration, the city's population has skyrocketed to 21.5 million people. This number is far greater than the carrying capacity of Mumbai, and hence this gives rise to many problems. One of them, for example, is demonstrated by the graph above. Affordable housing is a major problem in Mumbai, and more than half of its population stays in slums. Formation of slums and ghettos are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to problems caused by huge population. Congestion, traffic, and air pollution have the most severe impact on the city. At times, it can take up to an hour to travel a distance of 4 kilometers. One benefit, however, of such a huge population is the availability of cheap labor. However, this has negative effects too. For example, this increases the competitiveness and many are left unemployed. Moreover, this leads to the exploitation of workers. The massive population has also played a part in shaping the city. Mumbai is so unique that it is impossible to fit Mumbai in either one of these two models because it has multiple CBDs and high disparities. It doesn't follow any of these models. Situated on reclaimed land, Nariman Point was Mumbai's first planned central business district. In 2006, prior to the financial crisis, Nariman Point was 7th most expensive location in the world for office space. During December 2012, Nariman Point dropped from 7th to 15th most expensive location for office rentals. The reasons for this decline were high prices, lower quality and age of construction, and increasing distance from residential hubs which have now moved northwards and to the suburbs. In the first 3 quarters of 2012, Nariman Point had a vacancy of almost 25% compared to 18% with the rest of the city. Bandra Kurla complex was created by MMRDA as an alternate CBD to Mumbai, with the express purpose of halting for the further growth of offices and commercial activities in South Mumbai. Currently, BKC has 10.5 million square feet of office space. The current vacancy level at BKC stands at 16%. The latest price trends at BKC indicate a rise of 7% in commercial office space. It stands between Rs 25,600 to Rs 28,400 per square feet. Major companies which have set up office in BKC are Bank of America, Abbott India, Adani Realty and SR. A factor responsible for increasing the popularity of BKC was the completion of the Bandra-Worli Sea Link, which connected BKC to South Mumbai. Some suggest another CBD of Mumbai could be Lower Parel. Parel was one of the initial islands of Bombay and was dominated by the textile industries in the early parts of the century. The mills of the textile industries can be still seen today, though they are not functional. Some, such as Phoenix Mills, are used as shopping malls, and some, such as Kamla Mills, are used as business centers. However, the overall commercial activity in this area is lower as compared to other CBDs, as this area is now dominated by residences. Due to sky-high prices, firms often set up their offices in Mumbai and their factories outside, and hence Mumbai doesn't have a distinctive industrial zone. However, there are some small-scale industries spread across Mumbai. For example, the plastics factory present in Dharavi and the numerous flour mills present in Kafpareli and Colaba. Now I would like to discuss the view from our geography classroom. Towards the left is Mumbai's iconic Marine Drive spanning 4.8 kilometers. It is one of the most busiest regions of Mumbai. Cars can be found here even at 4 am. Towards the right of Marine Drive is Nariman Point. As you can see, it is situated on reclaimed land, and it is one of the, as discussed earlier, is one of the most expensive regions in the world. However, right adjacent to Nariman Point is the Machima Nagar slums. This shows the disparities of wealth and development present in Mumbai. As the Nariman Point gives one of the most highest paying jobs in the world, and the people in Machima Nagar barely make the minimum wage.